Theme song.
Fun fact. Rondi Ponchfuck stole the idea of Borderlands off me when I wrote it down drunkily on a napkin in a restaurant while I was...
So which one's
visiting.
this?
It's Borderlands 2.
Dr. Roberchnik's meme dream machine?
We're playing this because it just got new DLC.
Okay.
And it's
Good for
free.
it. I mean, I just, like, I don't like looter shooters to begin with, but I mean, generally, I don't think the gameplay of this is very bad. I do feel like the entire fucking sense of humor is like a 15-year-old who's really into cyanide and happiness. And that just grates.
It's the... Yeah, I much enjoyed Borderlands 1 much more than number 2. Because of the sense of humor. I didn't mean to hit that one, no!
No, Daddy, no!
Yeah, like, so, but we're playing 2 because it bridges the gap between 2 and 3. And 3 looks really good, and I'm hoping the writers, because there's different writers, so I'm hoping, yeah, let's get back to number 1.
Just give shit a second. Like, I'm not saying you gotta make this shit, like, there's a really terrible
Before you get
animated...
into a fucking big, long waffle rant, we need to choose a character to start with.
Wait, do I need to do something?
I just want your input.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
Because there's like Gunzerker, Necromancer, Psycho, Siren.
Only a few of these words mean anything to me.
Pick one that sounds good to you.
Gunzerker.
Alright. Yes, that's what we want. Huzzah! Alright, go on your rant.
Oh, no, it's just like, I don't... One of the things that I fucking loathe is, like, there's hundreds of guns, and it's just adjective swaps. I fucking hate that shit. Like, it's just a lot of stuff, and look, it's okay if you enjoy the fucking format, you know, all the enemies are bullet spongy and shit, but I understand generally, mechanically, the games aren't aimed at me. You know, they're a fucking thing for people who just like seeing, like, 4 green arrows pointing upward at the end of a mission. But,
It's not that simple, Gabriel.
Like, there's a TV show that I think is a great fucking example of sort of what's wrong with this, called Final Space, and it's on Netflix, and it's, if I had to describe it, it's like if the worst Rick and Morty fan you know got a TV show. It just never shuts up. And there are times, like, again, with fucking a game, where you don't need everyone going fucking ape shit, lol, random, all the fucking time. And that if you gave it like a heartbeat, sometimes the things that you do that are funny can land and be funny. This just never does that.
I think it does a lot of damage. I think it doesn't. Oh, but it's a slag. It slags them off.
Okay. Oh, that one's got 3 green arrows.
Neutral evil. I'm not a ranger. I'm a Gunzerker.
Fuck.
What do you got? Just a chance to not consume ammo.
Gun for me is like a fuck Gunzerker.
Here's your maximum ammo, maximum health.
Would you like an ammo box Gunzerker? Oh, sweet.
I'm the Juggernaut.
You are now...
Yes, please. I want to be Tank Boy.
You leveled up your Namor the Submariner to 5. This allows you to pass yourself off as a Jappy. Not me being racist, go look it up. Just type in Namor and Jappy.
It's bad.
Again. I mean, like, it says
Sexual Tyrannosaurus. What? Why is it called that?
because a fucktard wrote this. That's what I mean. Like, why is a thing that, like, because come at me, bro, at least makes more sense.
Yeah.
You know, like, you'll taunt your enemies and gain full health. Okay, great. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. You just get health back. By fucking them? Like, I don't, like, again, it's just, this isn't written, I imagine, like, there were 2 Word documents open. One of them was like, okay, what's gonna be in this game? And the other was just a big fucking list of funny things from other shit. You know? And again, this was novel when Duke Nukem did it in, I want to say, 1965. I'm pretty sure that's when Duke Nukem 3D first came out.
I know for a fact it did.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That's confirmation.
I was there.
It's done. Yeah, like, I'm 36. You can't ask me to remember shit anymore. Alright? Those days are over.
They probably died or some shit.
Probably. I mean, it's hard. I mean, look at that guy. He's fucking, you know. This is. I keep saying you shouldn't make giant space H's. Like, that's the problem. Is like you can't trust giant space H's. All right. Seen a lot of porn of her. What does any of this mean and do? Like, is this after? I'm assuming this is after.
This is after Borderlands 2. So this is bridging the gap between 2 and 3.
Okay, we're all just forgetting fucking the moon one didn't happen.
Well, that was a pre-sequel.
Okay.
So it became...
It's a prequel.
It was a prequel. Yeah. I still love the Boganella shotgun, just scream and shriek and...
Again,
woman shooting.
I know that's fun for foreigners. Like, I know the foreigners must enjoy that. It must be fun. Again, all these bogan joke things. Like, you keep showing me this thing that, like, someone's let a Greek and a Lebanese have a YouTube channel.
I love Superwalk.
Yeah, like... That's literally been... like, I'm not gonna... Like, that is the one Greek joke that's existed in Australia since 1955, for starters. And B, it's not funny when you grow up in the outer suburbs fucking with these cunts. And I don't mean the actual individuals who do the YouTube. I mean the joke characters they play. They're not funny when you know them.
Yeah.
Like, you know? Like, holy fucking shit. Watching someone kick a Street Fighter machine and call the stick a faggot. I've seen so many inanimate objects called faggot like it's fucking serious.
Yeah, it's with such an inflection like they think it's gonna fight them.
Yeah, like, no, they think it's gonna respond. Like, I've seen a guy put his hands on his hips, sigh, look at his tow bar, and just go... Jesus. It's like you've blessed a tow bar with sapience, identity, sexuality, and sexual identity. Just to mock it.
A tow ball's gonna take his wife.
I mean, alright, maybe the guy sits on the tow bar on weekends, and the tow bar is legitimately a gay. Now you gotta fucking let me know that. You gotta wear the little, you know, lapel pin of a tow bar with a rainbow. You know, that lets me know that you fuck your tow bar. I mean, I'm 100% certain someone could get that up a butt. I've seen some pretty big butt plugs. I mean, I've seen that thing that was the destroyer
Why
in the porn store.
Why have you seen so many butt plugs?
I don't, like... There was a period where every woman started making cupcakes again because that was a nice way to have a personality without having to do anything. And I feel like butt plugs have become the cam girl equivalent because, like, just every single one of them seems to have them now. Like, it used to just be the chicks that actually liked butt stuff, and then, you know, you're like, oh yeah, there's the girls. Alright, there's the girls who like anal, do the anal things. It's like, oh, that's okay. And then, are those hurting you, or are those your friend?
I am not going into them. I think they're bad. They are definitely hurting things.
Yeah, but I think they're coming out of that thing on the right. Like, I think you're launching them. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this game, to be honest. I think a lot of it's just... You know.
I have 2 guns. That's what I'm dual-wielding a rocket.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
Pretty sweet. Like, I'm not saying that's not fucking cool.
I'm just saying, that's all I'm fucking concentrating on right now.
I mean, it looked like you could kill that fucking space boat.
Look,
which
could you not?
like...
Ah!
Grenade right at the edge of a thing is never not funny.
Look, I must have a better weapon than that. We're down. Because my fucking gun sucks.
Shoot the guy close. There you go.
Hey! Yeah, I've already done that and killed myself with it. Thanks for the advice.
It should, like, the game should recognize if you've already used a thing and not show you the fucking...
Give me the feral Varuk. Let's get this rocket launcher off. No good.
See what I mean? Double penetrating injector, triple fire, butthole. Like, I just...
I'll inject your butthole if you're not careful. You gotta be careful of the butthole injections, right?
It's the whole thing of, like, Far Cry goes, you can solve this mission any way. And all the missions are go kill all the dudes in that fucking building. And there's no variety to it, actually.
That thing's hurting it.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! I do want to see you shoot a fucking space boat like that. It has an unfortunately low amount of, like, it seems to go.
Yeah, much ammo.
You can do it. So I like the idea of being able to shoot big fucking things. Oh. Alright, that was underwhelming. Just kinda just plonked itself out of existence. That was an almost Nintendo 64 level of explosion. You remember when, like, the explosion graphic would go off? You'd be like, oh yeah, and then, like, the fucking polygon would vanish, and then be, like, 2 leftover bits just sort of there. And you'd be impressed, because you were 14.
Hells yeah.
And no one had been able to show you anything else. You know?
I need to make the slag number 1. Where's the slag?
What does that do?
So slagged enemies take more damage from all
Okay.
sources.
Including, like, so all sources, do they take more damage in terms of, like, fire, acid, and...
I think there might be elemental. I don't know. I haven't really played much of
that looks
Borderlands
infected.
2. Oh, I'm sure it's fine, eh?
I wouldn't like that. I don't want, like, anything... You know, it's like how I say the last person I want to fight
Oh.
dog welder.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, how's it going, Nate Summers?
You got a big rifle? Shoot him in the face!
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ. Just tell me where to point this sumbitch.
That's like... That looks like Miranda from Good and Grown Up. That's basically that. It's fascinating to see, like, adults just sigh and work around childhood obesity.
Oh, dude, yeah.
What are you gonna do? Make her stand up again? No. Like, hearing everybody but Miranda stand up is just like...
Oh.
You fucking human thwomp.
I mean, they can get a job guarding, like, Route 3, you know.
Yeah. There's
I don't know
that.
if that's where the Snorlax is, but now it is, so...
Yeah, no, it is now. It doesn't matter.
Time to change the world.
Who the fuck's that? I'm sure someone in the chat's gotta go, he's a bra 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 from a bra bra bra.
Of all the laws I care about, the least fucking...
It's actually got some interesting stories.
Oh, lordy, I don't care.
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could.
Do I have a class model? I do. I get rid of that grenade. Like, that grenade kind of really fucks me up. Yeah, this one does way more.
Like, I mean, we're playing as a gun-toting Nick Offerman midget, which, you know, I get...
Scatter the Crimson Raiders around.
Like, it's that thing of...
Those weren't bandits.
Some things are, you know, largely they're at their most fun the first time around. I'm not one of those people who thinks that, like, you know, like, I understand the value of reposts and repeats, because, you know, we're not all, like, wise 36-year-olds who've seen it all and been places. But sometimes you gotta get stuff secondhand and, you know, a second time around. And sometimes you gotta, like, redo shit for new audiences. But there's an artistry, you know, that gets forgotten by people who just think Deadpool's funny when he swears, you know?
You ever just wake up, look in the mirror, and think, man, I say a lot of shit. You just think you're the best,
Yeah.
bro.
Well,
And then you make your pec stance.
Well, it's Aaron, you know, it's a burden, you know? It's a fucking burden.
Oh, it's a burden being so intelligent, smart.
Well, no, it's this, you know, it's a curse. It's like the way, you know, fucking Rogue can't, like, touch people and shit. Did that thing just put its bum at you?
Yeah, and I punched it.
That's a fair response to pointing its bum.
Huh.
I don't think Paradise Gas is a good name for something that affects me with cactuses. No, I don't want to be dosed up with succulents.
I don't know, bro. You could do some nice photosynthesis.
I mean, well, you know, if I get photosynthesis out of it, yeah, but I don't want, like, cactus lumps on me, you know?
It's a trade-off. You can't just have
Can I decide
free
where
energy.
Can I decide where the... Well, no, but I mean, can I decide
You
where
can
the
decide
cactus
where
lumps
lumps
goes?
go, yes.
Oh, well, that's, you know, that's not so bad. You know, I could fucking put it on my back a little bit. You know, somewhere out of the way. Like, I still want neck movement, you know? Like, you might be able to put it around your waist and have it act like a sort of fucking support,
I don't really
you know?
know.
You could have, like, a cactus...
Ooh.
Not a... What's the name of the fucking thing that they put on the kids with scoliosis? Spine adjuster. Something like that. Like that. You could grow one of your own that would adjust your spine and, you know, photosynthesize fucking power for you. I wonder what photosynthesis tastes like. You think we'd be able to taste it? 'Cause we
I think
taste
so.
things?
I think it would taste like, you know, when you sort of sit in the sun in the early morning, your tongue goes a little crispy if you sit there too long.
I actually do.
Yeah.
Actually, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah.
like that.
Tastes like a warm kitten smells.
I like the idea of a gun that when you run out of ammo, you throw it and it detonates and it transmits another one.
That's good service. That's, you know, people complained about guns as a service when they first came out, but now, like, we're all using it, you know? And like, yeah, alright, sometimes, you know, it takes a long time to download a new gun over the NBN. It's like, alright. I'm assuming the plants people are vulnerable to fire.
I assume so.
Don't guys jib in this?
They're called sprouts. No. In number 1 they did. They took out the door for number 2 for some weird fucking reason.
Is it like a fucking... Are they trying to sneak a lower rating or something?
I don't know.
Feel like that's what it is.
It's back in number 3, so fucking I don't know. It probably was at the time.
Because that's about the only one that I'll... Is that your cat?
I think so.
Back a sec. Alright. Alright. Has a child gotten into the house? Aaron's neighborhood has a feral baby problem. You know, fucking the mothers are unneutered. There's just like, you know, they're around. Like, you can adopt them if you can fucking tame them. I mean, you know, the best way to use is treats and head pats. You know, everything likes head pats. I love just being able, like, the suburbs. I love just being able to hear child screaming. That's...
Maybe someone should attend to it.
Nah, that just
Just leave it.
Just teaches it dependence, Aaron. Like, you know, no one's learning anything if a child, you know, screaming for help gets it.
Oh, he's a big lad.
I mean, yeah, fire. All right, yeah, because fire should hurt plants. Because fire hurts plants in our world. All right, if you lose your shield, that's bad, isn't it? Because now you're getting like hurt. It's like they've stopped using, you know, slurs and have gone straight to like physical. Ooh, what the fuck's going on there?
He fucking grew a pod.
Bullshit. Things are looking bad. Things are looking bad. You gotta fight for your life. I reckon you're good. Yeah, alright. I can't not see Nick Offerman midget now. Which, if you had to be a midget, would be a pretty solid fucking choice. I like how they run a bit munted because they've got like fucking a big pumpkin squash for a leg now. Fuck, I don't like parasite shit. Gives me the willies. No?
I do know, yeah. It is a bit creepy.
It's gross.
You can imagine the bulbous.
Yeah. Like, when snails get infected with nematodes, and because, like, they're these little things, and they grow... You know how the snails have the little eyes on the ends of the stalks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so basically the thing migrates into the eye stalk, and so the snail just looks like it has 2 giant, great big maggots for eyes, and that's fucking disgusting. That is fucking unpleasant. And birds eat it, because nature fucking sucks. You know, like, does nothing else have the ooh, that's fucking gross, I shouldn't eat it fucking bit? Is that just us?
Look, I don't want to deal with your infected pods.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Like...
Yeah. Oh no, it's
look,
birthing something. Oh, it births midgets.
That's where they come from.
Pod birthing midgets.
Oh, they all fucking did it at once.
You know, it's funny, because they're not called midgets in the new one. So they went with a different name, which sounds even more racially insensitive.
Squats.
Tink.
Like, the thing is, you know, and I always, you know, take my perspective as sort of the, you know, the sort of roof of this, is what would I like to be called if I was in this situation? And, again, I find little person just wildly condescending. I don't want you to call me a little fucking person.
Oh, come on, they died before... teddies.
Right, where are they? There's like a fucking bunch over there or some shit. Like, the thing's showing red.
I'm really out of ammo. I'll need to give up. Ah!
Because that's like the opposite of press F to pay respects.
Press E to give up.
Press hold E to just give up.
I need one of these.
There's no restoration station.
You know, I'm just down at the shop. I need to get home quickly. Ugh, stab
Shoot
myself.
yourself in the head. Yeah.
Off I go.
Oh fuck! I missed the last train. And just reload at home.
Disregard this message if you committed suicide.
Yeah. Reload that.
Didn't they do this in like fucking... What's that game you enjoy, Halo? Like, wasn't there a plant monster that was eating people in Halo?
Sort of. The flood.
Yeah.
Parasitic, yeah. Sort of.
Fucking... This looks like fucking the work of Poison Ivy.
Clearly, she's gone off the deep end.
Yeah, like this is, you know, okay, Poison Ivy, it's okay to care about the environment, it's categorically not okay to do anything about it. Okay, that's not the rules that we have here at DC Comics. You know, yes, you have a sympathetic goal in a lot of ways, but... Fire, yeah, fire, fire! I mean, look, watching Nick Offerman dwarf belt a fucking midgets that's just good. That's good writing, you know. I don't know why they can't just maintain that standard constantly.
Left click is right gun, and that annoys me.
Like, I understand you've only got the one gun out mostly, but like, yeah, I get why that's fucking disruptive. So Gunzerker means you can pull out the two guns. That's
I
just
have
like,
two guns, Gunzerker, Gunzerker.
fucking.
I'm out of ammo like on everything. That sucks.
The next game we play, like, yeah, the fire seems to do a real good job. The next game we play can't have bottle kids in it. And we've had 2 bottle kid games in a row. And I don't like the idea
They've cornered the market, dude.
I don't like the idea of Millhouse seeing 2 bottle kids in 1 week. That Millhouse having 2 spaghetti meals in 1 day line is such a beautiful little piece of the kind of things that concern the comfortably suburban. Like, I've heard shit like that from, like, you know, middle class friends' mums and shit. Where they're just, you know, they're not sure of the idea of them having like fucking, you know, Mexican and Italian in 1 day. It's like, huh?
That is excellent.
Okay.
Oh, he's eating me.
Oh shit, shit's allowed to fuck with you while you're
Apparently.
doing
Oi!
that? Oi, fucking, you know.
I'm upgrading me head. Fuck
That's
off.
just fucking rude. Like,
Alright.
the fucking vegetables are making midgets again, like.
That's shocking.
I feel like this whole fucking thing is a Peter stunt. You know?
Alright, everyone dead? Can I change my head now? Alright, thank you. Fuck. Can I fucking change my head, please? Mecha.
What's gratuitous grimace? Please let that be an actual grimace. Alright.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. That looks like one of those screamo things you like hearing.
I gotta go with that.
Yeah, no, that's the sensible.
Oh, excellent. I need like a white one or a black one.
I was hoping it was gonna be like outfits, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Alright. Okay. There
yes. Oh, I don't own it. Of course I don't own it, Gabe. Why would I own it?
I thought it was like,
Oh,
don't you get like the Ultra Edition or
I
something
don't
now when you
know,
buy it?
man.
Alright.
Name.
Mexico McFat. I'll leave it that way, it's good. That was the name. So in every wrestling game I've ever bought, I've basically, usually, if he's available, gotten the Andre the Giant model into the Creator Wrestler thing, and then given him nothing but a lucha fucking moveset, some ridiculous face paint, and a pink afro. And then I call him Mexico McFat. Because I realized that with, like, No Mercy, you could make your character a super heavyweight, which meant that other characters struggled to lift him, which was an unfair advantage. And that didn't restrict you at all in the moveset. So you could have, like, really fast punches and kicks, you could do all this shit. You could make your character super fast, it just didn't fucking matter. And that just upset the ever-loving hell out of my brother, because then I just had, like, this ridiculous dumb character who had every advantage and, you know, no negatives.
Yeah, that's pretty silly.
Yeah. later games, like, it's always like that fucking thing with a wrestling game. It's like, okay, do you want to make it, like, simmy, or do you want to make it fun? Because, yeah, like, there's no way fucking Hornswoggle's gonna body slam the Big Show. That's just not happening. But, like, if you have a game where, like, a light character can't body slam a big character, you just... It's really hard to balance that in a way that sort of makes sense, but is still fun.
I do like uppercutting midgets.
They're like, you know what they are? They're a lot like that little thing from fucking... I gotta look his name up. From fucking, Island of Dr. Moreau. Like, there was, like...
Oh crap! A vault hunter!
Because it was like fucking, like a midget's midget. But, like, he had, like, this real severe fucking, you know, version of whatever the fuck it was. Like, I don't understand the process exactly. Where is it? Okay, no, it wasn't Marlon Brando.
Oh, Brando.
Oh, there he is. Nelson De La Rosa.
Easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty.
Oh, he died in 2006.
Okay,
That's not a surprise, really.
move on.
Holy shit!
You know, mortal enemies
He was
or
71 centimeters tall.
whatever. I don't know,
What
they
the
could use a
fuck?
monster
Yeah,
enemy.
man.
What the fuck?
Sure.
I'll sneak up on you?
Kick you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join.
Like, I mean, you know, he had heart failure and shit. Like,
Welcome to my
oh, he
camp.
had
I'm
a
not
wife and a kid and
surprised.
stuff. You know what? Good for him. He's accomplished more than I have.
Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back
Would
at
you
any
have
moment.
sex with
You
something
better
that's...
secure
I
camp.
genuinely don't know. Like, because he really, like, I'm not joking where it's just like, you know, we're not talking like fucking, you know, Peter Dinklage here. Like, again, he was in Island of Dr. Moreau as, like, the little, like, guy that was hanging around Marlon Brando for the extent of it. Which, again, is probably the most interesting thing about that movie.
Look, fuck off, I don't care. Leave me alone, tendrils.
Oh, wow, they got, like, nude shots of him, like, from the Island of Dr. Moreau movie.
Oh my god, why did I look?
Oh.
It's gonna haunt my dreams. No.
I think they discovered the identity of that Dobby thing.
Oh, I think so. Dobby's a free elf.
Okay, generally speaking, if your CCTV footage that's meant to be crappy has sound, it's fake. That's just a good piece of life advice. Okay, get ready to hear Aaron make a noise.
Let me know. I need to gaze at it a lot. I need to take it in because that's very detailed picture. That is insane. Like
that's not what he looked like. That's him in makeup.
yeah,
for
I
the
know.
fucking album with
I'm
Moreau.
just, but still the stature.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that's not what he really looked like.
No, he was just like, you know, a dude with like 71 centimeters fucking tall. Like, I think there are some other guys. I don't think he was even the shortest guy, actually. I think he was like the second or third or something like that. There have been shorter people. I gotta look up what the fucking deal was with it.
What's the deal with midgets?
Yeah, well, I gotta figure out what the... Well, not like... What the name of the fucking disorder is. You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I know there's, like, different versions of the thing that, like... You know, and, like, there's a technical difference between midgets and dwarves and shit. He was in a movie called Ratman. I wonder who he played.
I don't know, Gabe. Possibly Ratman. They're sending more people. Please help.
Alright, look. Where's the fucking... Huh, okay. While no official diagnosis of the cause of De La Rosa's short stature is known, it has been speculated that he was born with genetic syndrome MOPD2, microcephalic osteodysplastic primordial dwarfism type 2. Like, if your disease has the word primordial in it, holy shit.
Yeah. You're gonna be in for a bad time.
There are approximately 100 known cases of MOPD2 in the world at this time, spread throughout various ethnic backgrounds. I don't know why that last bit was added, but okay. Oh, you know, I could get like I could get 5 of them and make a Voltron.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Or like a tiny Planeteers. You could dress one as a Pikachu. I mean, look, you know, this isn't exploitative. You're just making the best of a bad situation. Like, it's like stunt gimps. You know, if I had one of these things, I'd be like, well, okay, what can I do with this? You know, can I make money off of it? It's like, all right, we need something to play the thing that bursts out of, like, John Hurt. Like, I can do that. I'm tiny. And it'll give, you get to use a puppet. I can activate actuators and things within the actual costume and give it like a great sense of physical presence that'll really add to the movie. I'd burst out of John Hurt.
Who wouldn't?
I know. I mean, it's a lot easier now that he's actually dead. I mean, before there'd be a lot of negotiating.
Now that you can just burst out and
Yeah.
anytime you want. Good deal.
We just borrow him. Yeah. Just get a loan.
What are you doing now?
Alright, so what's like the gun situation in this game? I know I'm asking a mouthful there. But like,
I would not be able to explain it to you, honestly. I don't know how
Rad.
it works.
because I know that there's like different categories of gun that do different things. Like some of them have better, capacity and
Each gun has a manufacturer,
yeah,
which
that's the bit that I'm
determines
aware of,
something,
yeah.
and then there's a hidden piece for each one that determines
Okay.
other aspects of it and stuff.
I just don't like not being able to get the best gun eventually, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like endless. I just, life is an endless chore. I don't need my games to be an endless chore as well.
Not gonna happen. I can't get to
Did you
it.
fart?
Sanctuary
No, that was
full of
Lilith.
gas.
No, you
distinctly-
farted. It
No, I
smells like
didn't.
warm
It's-
KFC.
No, it didn't. That was Lilith.
That's disgusting.
It's not. It's fine.
That's one of the
It's
worst.
like-
I'm gagging.
No, that was she just failed.
This
her
is what
fucking
the
phantom
infected
warp.
spores feel like when
Yeah,
they get
that's,
infected.
look, you wanted like a full sensory experience. Like, it's not
I'm
my fault.
I'm gonna buy one of
It's
those
not my
VR
fault she
smell
can't teleport.
units.
Like, yeah, well, that's
Have you seen those?
no. What?
There's a VR smell unit
why?
that attaches onto the front of the
Of
headset.
all the fucking extra senses to engage.
Oh, this is cool, man.
No,
it's not just smell. It does like other sensory effects as well.
VRB smell. VR. Thank you. Fuck.
VR smell mask.
Oh, look.
I think that's it. There, that one.
Scent generator. 9 individual aroma capsules.
Can't believe Hector and the
Generating such scents as burned rubber, gunpowder odor,
Sanctuary
lavender and mint.
fly.
You know what? I think, I reckon I can market bullets that have a spearmint after smell to Americans. Like, even people who'd never actually, they're on the range, and, everyone's, around, and you're smelling a bunch of, dude gun, and you're like, oh, that's just terrible. And someone shows up, and their gun smells like mint. And you're like, yeah, this is crisp.
This is what it's like to chew 5 bumps. Mint.
Oh, the picture for virtual reality taste is fantastic. Give it a second, Aaron. It's loading up.
Okay.
I recommend you at home Google this because, you got nothing else to do at the moment.
Wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah, nobody is. There's no way you could be. Because there's so many places virtual reality taste could go. And this manages to not really go to any of them.
Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called
Alright, so
You know, if you ever want to taste victory for
is he turning everyone into plant monsters the
Yeah.
same way that Pterodon dude turned everyone into dinosaurs?
I guess so.
Samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up
Cure
the
cancer and stuff, But I don't want to. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk.
Oh, yeah, a lobber. I want a lobber.
Monster army of our own in no time.
Paint it.
We just
Probably have to pay
nailed
for it.
Fine. Honestly, sometimes you people make no sense
I deploy it.
whatsoever.
Deploy it. Teleport to vehicle.
Because this is basically what fucking... I think without the multiplayer component,
Oh,
this
it's
is
on the
basically
saw.
what fucking Rage 2 is, but Rage 2 has a much more fun engine overall.
Well, this would be Rage 2 if Rage 2 had actual content in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had quests and
Like,
stuff.
if you took the content from this and put it in Rage 2, you'd have a good game.
Yeah. I think
Can
we're
you
it's
saw
just
blade it?
I want the catapult. Yeah, that one.
There you go.
There you go. Now can I have catapult?
Yeah, alright. Alright, can you blow up that cunt?
Can't try. Oi.
Oi.
Lobbing shit at you.
Fucking nah.
Yeah! Oh, that does nothing.
That's bullshit. 'cause
Oh, that
was
one
a-
did more.
Alright.
It must be like a corrosive thing that probably...
I think it landed in a weird way because of the ground. Because it looked like it hit him dead on, but Yeah, when you actually clip them, it's solid. And you can do it. Yeah, alright. Ooh, nice. Sexy. See, that was a good explosion. Like, I mean, the car jibs into smaller bits than I'd have thought it does, but, like, there's a sense of momentum to
There's
it,
a jib in the back of my car. Sir?
Sir.
You're learning.
I think
my thing's
you're
blowing
getting
up.
hurt a
Ooh,
lot,
getting
like-
out of that! Run, dwarf man!
Run, Turbo Nugget. I don't know if... Oh, wow, you're doing a lot of damage there.
Alright, so...
I really thought that was not going to do
Ow,
shit.
ow, fuck.
See, like that? I like that. Like, I do like seeing a guy... I don't think it's good being in the car dimension, not in a car. I think, like, you're gonna get yelled at for that. I mean, I suppose you can hide behind, like, a bollard and... You know, and then they have to get out. Or I suppose you fucking, you know... Checkmate, Aaron. Okay. For a minute I thought the map was just fucked. Ooh. 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 Uh-oh. Can you shoot the... Ooh, that's...
Wait,
I just bounced off of it!
Oh no, came down on him.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you.
Well, the important thing is he became a gunzerker.
I did.
I like that his special move is remembering he has, like, another hand. It's fucking rad.
I have 2 hands.
I know, like, I'm assuming you get some other bonuses. Like...
That was a big criticism of the game was the specials, like, the characters have are very boring. That's why in number 3 that they've really, like, sort of toned it up.
What specials do you get in number 3?
So you get a choice between 3 straight up, so you've already got more definition. Like, the soldier can call in a giant, like, mech and ride in it.
That's cool.
And your teammates can ride on top of it.
Oh, cool.
The Siren's, like, a big muscle chick this time, and she summons, like, 6 giant muscled Siren arms and stuff. Does, like, ground
See,
stance and
that's...
shit.
Yeah, alright, I get a bit creative. You know?
Yeah.
There's a... What's the thing? There's, like, a skull and a meter up the top.
I think that's poison, and I'm standing in that.
Okay,
Yeah.
while...
So I don't think I
alright,
can...
Okay. Yeah. I think while you're in it, though, the lady said something about how you can shoot better. I don't know.
I might have to stand in it to collect the stuff.
What are you supposed to do? Like, collect infected flower samples, kill infected skags. Okay.
I'm definitely thinking that's going to get full and kill me.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to be, like... that looks like...
That's
There
in the
you
flower.
go. So if you kill that, there's probably a sample in it.
Yeah. Give me the sample.
Fucking, yeah. I know things.
You fucked some flowers in your time.
Yeah, it's those orchids that look like hot chicks. It's not my fault.
It's
Just the natural order.
You will not birth midgets. Oh shit, that one's birthing midgets. You're late.
Yelling at midgets where the flower was. What shit 'em? I think there's like.
Oh no, it's a badass midget.
Fuck. It's the bottle kid that's had sex. It's unstoppable. There's fucking the little buggers can be. Ooh.
I was expecting a big uppercut or something, but no.
I don't know. I think it's because they're badasses. They can take a hit. All right. Come here, you fucking Metroid villain.
Hey, hey!
Hey.
Don't you shit things at me.
It's weird how many things there are that like shit at you and stuff. Like the bombardier beetle, like actually has like an ass cannon.
That's weird. Nature's scary.
Like when it gets going, it's fucking peculiar. Like the pistol shrimp has got sonic booms. It does.
I know.
Like,
I've
that's the
seen
nuts
video,
thing.
It's sick.
Go home and be a family
Sonic
shrimp.
boom.
I think you need to kill another flower to get.
I'm
the
looking
fucking...
for one. It'll be in this corner. I know video games.
The gas has been elegantly designed to increase biomass at an exponential rate.
It's an attractive girl, but she's autistic, so I can also.
Go big and do the ouch.
You know that's why they put her in. Oh! The fuck's that?
I don't know. John Goodman's stomach opened up.
Finally! Spare John Goodmanies. Are you getting real fucking sick? You're getting real sick.
I'm grabbing the loot and running, Gabe. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, whatever. Get out. No. Ooh.
I mean, the meter goes down pretty quick.
Yeah.
You had to have gotten some good shit in there. Because that was a lot of, like, exposure. Can you not just touch all of this shit and have it, like, fucking magnet to you or some shit?
Not unique items like money and stuff and ammo does. Is that still going to go up if I'm standing in it, though?
Yes, I'd get out. I'd get out.
No, it's not.
Huh. Alright, well, make up your mind, game.
What's that one? That's the little
Basic
shotgun.
triple barrels. Ooh, what's that? It has Aegis in it. Inflammatory Aegis. Okay.
Nothing was good.
Well, that sucks.
Grenade. Wait, what's my damage? Grenade damage. Oh, that's way better than mine. Yeah. You don't want sticky lob nerves. Nerve? Spawns 9 child grenades on detonation. That's what I want.
So you throw it, and then it has, like, a fucking
It's
litter.
like clusters, yeah. Like mega clusters.
Oh, now I know who your guy fucking reminds me of. He looks like Angel from fucking Dexter.
I've not seen that.
The first season of Dexter's good. Don't watch any more of it. I mean, the John Lithgow series was fun because, you know, John Lithgow. David Zayas.
Dr. Zayas.
Effectively, yeah. See, look.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a Latino Tony Stark.
Zayas. Yeah. There's Lost Flower. Probably
Aren't
over
any
here.
of those big ones? No, it doesn't look like it.
Nah.
I gotta go around fucking looking for shit and getting infected with fumes. At least those things die pretty quick. Aw, the flower farted on us.
Would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant and arousing.
See, she'd be turned on by my encyclopedic knowledge of The Simpsons.
I will require samples
No one ever will be, Gabe.
brain matter, which I like to call
Once.
good grain.
There was once. That's how I got a weird fear of my testicles getting the bends. Because, like, you know, me being an archive of Simpsons quotes, this girl was an archive of Simpsons quotes, and because I'm an idiot, right when she was about to go down on me, I decided to shout, "Open wide for some soccer!" And luckily she knew what I was referencing and laughed. But she kind of pitched forward and nearly formed a tight seal around my dick and went, and laughed. And, like, I don't know if you've ever almost had, like, an air bubble blown down your weenus before, but it's just... so many alarm bells went off. That fucking child grenade thing is fucking great.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna take that sentence out of context. Fucking look, it's not my fault, alright? Fucking you get on the internet, you fucking cut and paste.
Just can't leave well enough alone, can you?
You know. There's a box back there. I mean,
Oh, it's
are
not
all
that
the boxes worth opening?
Nah.
Because that just looks like shit.
That's just money and ammo.
Well, I mean, ammo's good. Like, can
Some
you
sort of
expand
gun.
the amount of ammo you can carry?
You can, yeah. I should probably, like, teleport to an actual town and do it. But I can not be fucked. I want to shoot more things.
Yeah. Well, I think you're in a... Aren't we doing a mission right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, space chores. Sport chores. There we go.
Go, my children.
Oh, fuck, that took a while.
Yeah, it takes ages.
Jesus. Fire, fire. Fire on the little fucking... Fire or that. That was pretty good.
Sample.
Such playful mRNA structures.
Oh, that's my new shotty.
Fucking little cunts and they're fucking...
I will.
The bullets for that go fucking...
I go nowhere, yeah.
migratorily slow.
They also don't go anywhere near where I want them to shoot.
Almost reached a conclusion.
I think keeping the thing that shot fire would be...
No, the fire is too weak.
Against the little infecties. I swear it was doing a good job on the fucking infecties. Oh, fucking... Okay, it didn't do well against the fucking Pandora cunts, but...
I didn't realize the fucking he changed. There was more enemies back there of a different type. Oh, wait. I'm over here. I need to kill you. Grenade! Save me! Shit!
Daddy, no!
My little legs!
Angel Batista!
I'm back, baby.
Anyway, I know, like, different cultures and shit, but anyone called angels getting called anal in high school. Like, that's... Like, you can do that by accident. You know, you might even not like the guy, you might just be thinking about anal. Like, you know...
Fucking hell. Oi!
Alright, yeah. 2. Fucking. Alright, that's good, but it's just the fucking aim when you're fucking falling down is not great. Alright, those guys have a lot of health.
Yeah. I didn't expect the explosions to just keep going.
The thing that gets me with those fucking grenades is the first one takes a long time to go off. So you'll push the grenade button, I'll see it go, I'm like, oh yeah. And then you just forget.
Help, and then 5 seconds later, I'm a grenade, guys. Hello.
And, you know.
Fuck it. Staying all the way over here.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Fuck you.
Fuck yeah,
Did,
like that's,
nothing.
You know. It's a hot country minute. These Pandora guys have a lot of shield. That's the thing, the little nude fucking children that you destroy with your gun are like fucking covered in vegetables. They don't get shields. Ah, fucking fuck off with that business. Can you use the flamethrower? I don't think flamethrowers in this would be good. I feel like that'd just be something you'd think, oh yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Like it works okay on flesh.
Yeah, because I know that there's different shit, because like electric shit will disrupt shields and bullshit, like.
Yeah. Jiminy Jillikers! Jiminy Jillikers!
That's not so bad. See there, like, you fucking... I think the problem was we were running and cuddling the grenade mum too, like, quickly.
No, I think one of the dudes had like a big explosion gun thing.
Oh, okay.
Because he was going doosh,
Oh, yeah,
doosh.
just being too respectful to the grenade mother. I love you, grenade mother.
Oh no, there it is. What is that?
That was the...
Oh yeah, I didn't pick it up because I couldn't use it yet. I'm an idiot. Alright, where is it?
Oh, I'm an idiot!
It's called the Room Cleaner. I don't know if that's a typo.
It could be either or in this fucking game.
But yeah, he definitely cleared the room, so I want to use
I
that.
think, like, creating an atmosphere of stupidity in your game is a great way of getting away with making mistakes and looking like the fucking deliberate.
What Sonic's 06 excuse?
It's Sonic. I mean, wasn't that pretty deep into bad Sonic territory? Like, when did the fucking wolf thing happen?
That was the one after.
Fuck, see, I could never remember. Kinda just, you know. I mean, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were fun. I mean, I think 2 had better stages, but, like, 1 was nuts for the fucking, you know, sense of one big game.
Ah,
What the
fuck, dude? He got like... Yeah, I can't deal with that. Oh.
Oh. I'll be making fun of you if you fall off the edge, Aaron.
Fuck,
Why does that guy have a... Yeah,
He's got,
well,
like,
I'm not... No, it's because he's
shit.
got like a fucking sprinkler, but like filled with petrol. Which we thought of once, but couldn't get to work because it involved filling a hose with fuel and then having someone at the far end like blow on it to try and create the pressure. Which are bullshit. Does the box pile not protect you?
Apparently not.
That's
I'm
fucking-
dead
that's
because
gonna
there's
toss me.
nothing.
There's nothing around.
Where's my... Yeah, there we go.
Fucking, yeah.
Hold E to give up.
You're with the angels now, Batista.
I gave up. Hold E to lick butt.
Anal Batista. It just sounds like... Because what is... I mean, a Batista, aside from being a wrestler, is, I think, some kind of battering ram.
I think you're right, yeah.
Fine Batista. 'Cause I might be
I think
thinking
it
of
like...
ballista. Like,
Yeah, no, you are thinking of Ballista, yeah.
But a ballista, I think, is a fucking catapult of some
It
description.
is, yeah.
Well, I'm looking up what a Batista is. So I'm gonna type define Batista and hope that skips the wrestler. Because I know if I just type what's a Batista, they'll just be Batistas, and I already no, not Batista bomb. Fuck off.
Ooh, a sniper. Yes, please.
All right.
Handy coach
He
gun.
might have been a general. That's right. I mean, it sounds like a fucking, you know, tank thing now. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just a. It is just a Spanish or Portuguese surname, although the Portuguese is more common in the spelling Baptista, literally meaning Batiste. Great, what's that? Fuck's a Batiste? No, not products. Alright, Batiste, Aaron, is a Tresemme thermal creation dry shampoo.
Alright.
So, alright, there's general thermal creation dry shampoo. I think he was a bit of a fucking maniac. Oh no, here we are, okay. Batiste, noun. A fine light linen or cotton resembling fabric. Cambric, right? From the French batiste and battre, meaning to beat. Batiste in the early 19th century. So, I mean, I suppose to beat. You know, if you had an asshole, an anal beater, like, that's pretty much, you know, you could mix a cake with it. I like that we did that. We went on a word journey. I'm gonna completely fucking... I'm gonna steal the illusionists market right now and be like, oh yeah, come on, Gabe's butthole quest. I'm gonna learn all about words and things that can go up the anus. So today we learned Batista comes from... Batiste is a Portuguese surname. It comes from Batiste, which is a French word, or a kind of linen, or something that has been, you know, beaten was the original. So we're like, you know, what, 4 degrees from butthole sex? That's pretty good. Yeah. See, this is the kind of content that sets us apart. You know, anyone in YouTube can say bumhole. And many do, to be honest. It's a common practice. But, like, only I take the time to educate about bumhole things, you know?
You're all about those bumhole things.
Well, you know, what am I, you know, not a teacher. It's instinct, Aaron. Just, you know. It lives in me, I'm merely a vector. Teach that guy about the anus, Batiste.
I did. Now it's on fire.
Yeah, well that's, you know... Ugh! That was a tummy Batiste.
Punched it. Alright, what do I get? A shiny rock. Improve second wind capability.
And you're allowed to have all of them, or are you choosing?
Yeah, I can pick them all.
Improve second wind, I mean, like... I think having something that doesn't get you dead, like, maybe something that gives you health or something like... There's... No. I think you're already pretty good with the second wind. It's just fucking so many times you get killed after you've killed everybody on screen. Which is fucking bullshit.
I think it's, yeah, if you go down and everyone's dead, you should get back up.
I mean, I think if it's, like, at the same time. Like, because there have been times where, like, you literally, the guy you're killing kills you, and I feel like there should be some sort of fucking, you know, some kind of concession made. Like, at least have that as a bonus. I feel like that could be someone's bonus. Like, you get second wind if you and the guy die at the same time.
Well, you do if it's like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I have...
It's just if you go down the second after he dies, it's got to be like instantaneous.
Saw this fucking...
Oh god!
Oh!
He doesn't like fire, that's good.
Yeah, plants don't like fire.
He's got a big hurt box, look at him burn.
My lawn tells me this all the time.
Oh, he leaves a cloud of shit. Zapper pistol. Zap!
Horny rifle.
Yeah, I love horny rifles.
Ornery is just Texan for horny.
Is it?
I learned that the hard way.
You learn many things hard ways.
Always. It's the school of hard knocks, Aaron. Like...
It's a hard knock vibe.
It's a school for the real world. No. Real professors. Just fucking slug you if you talk. No.
It's spoon as knife for us. It's spoon as knife.
Did that when I first moved out. The amount of shit I forgot, and it's really annoying because I created a list of all the shit that I knew I was gonna forget, and I brought that shit and then forgot like fucking basics. Like,
always the case.
Nothing says first home quite like pants as a pillow. For like... like, that, no, because there's been a few times where The Simpsons has personally, like, insulted me. And
Ragging on your cord, man.
no, I've never had to use a cord for a belt. I have had to use newspaper as a towel. And the other one, where a friend of mine who was a bit drunk fell off his chair, pointing and laughing at me that hard, was, now you're an emotionally crippled mini-Hulk. Which is, and I look,
accurate.
You know, I'm emotionally crippled enough to say this, staggeringly accurate. That is so dead on. Like, Buff Millhouse, from the second I saw him, I was like, ah, oh, it's fucking me. Okay, you had to punch it. You wouldn't download a brain.
I get something? Do I just get money?
Dennis is working
You suck.
on it.
Well, do you get levels or something at least? Because you level up in this, don't you?
Yeah.
So there's like beyond just getting weapons and shit. Why does your guy look like he's taking a pee? You know, like he just looks like he's just angled away. He's like, because we've been at a bar, he's peeing in an alley, and he's in the middle of also talking. What the fuck is? Oh, okay.
Pandora idiots better not try and break into my safe.
Remember? It's all the approximations of characters that you know and love.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh crap! Brace yourself.
I fell into a burning ring of
It's time for a fight. Those
John Iyer.
almost.
John Mayer.
It's fucking. I'll never like my. I think my best name ever was Oscar. Breath of the Oscar Wilde. I just.
It's fragrant
makes
and witty.
It makes me chuckle every time. Breath of the Oscar. Just imagine the Wienermobile driving across Hyrule.
That's Oscar Mayer.
I get the two confused all the time.
It's because you are high all the time at the moment.
Oscar
like,
Mayer.
I know why. Like I know why, but it is an
They're both
interesting.
called Oscar. Damn it! How many people are called Oscar?
Poor Oscar Mayer, persecuted for his homosexuality. You know,
Famous hot dogs.
and his illicit relationship with the Marquis of Dairy Queen. I'll polish this turd. You fucking watch me.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow.